I expect the goodness of God every day. And I will not be surprised when I see it. I will only be grateful, because I know my Father is walking. Jesus said, my Father walketh hitherto, I walk. I walk as he walks. There are blessings prepared for me. There are men who don't need to know me. If they know my Father, they are still in trouble, because he will make them do things they did not want to do, because he is my Father. So it is not only the one who knows me that will bless me. Whoever is under the influence of my Father's government has an obligation to see to it that his fatherhood speaks over my life. If you understand this, you can be in Lagos and it will come from heaven through US to you. It can come from heaven through the north to you, from heaven through South Africa to you. Don't tie yourself to a limited geography. You are tying his hand. Just allow him use the distribution systems. He is Abba. It is not, did the Bible not say strangers shall feed your flock? Be careful. It is not only those who know you that can bless you. If you peg your mind and say, I have 5 people, and Lord, I pray you use these 5 to lift me, that's a mistake. Lord, I know you are Abba. There are 8 billion people on earth. Enough tools for you to use to lift me. Enough tools for you to use to raise me. I may be in a place where no one knows me. All I need is my Abba. If my Father looks down on me with his favor, then creation must hear me. This is my beloved Son. It was not God who was speaking, it was Father. This is my beloved Son, hear ye him. When God makes a verdict over your life as Abba, I assure you, creation will hear you. Resources will come from the left and the right. Men will stand up in honor of the verdict of Abba. When the prodigal son came home, the brothers, the servants were looking at him. This lawless boy is back home. And the moment the father spoke, contention ended. It is my house, he is my son, adorn him with the ring of royalty, prepare a party for him. The fatherhood of God, as one of the kingdom secrets, are located for the manifestation of good things. I know that good things will happen in my life. This is not just a Pentecostal confession. It is based on an understanding that I am not an orphan. Oh, listen to me. I bring you words of comfort. For some of you, your parents, the breadwinners in your life may have gone, and you are left alone and you are wondering, who do I know? Don't insult God. We are talking Abba here, the creator of the ends of the earth. We are going to pray. The fatherhood of God. When you pray, pray first, our Father, my provider, my source, the source of my strength, the source of the anointing, the source of the influence. When you know where it came, you will not be afraid of losing it, because where it came from has an endless supply. Every man gives according to the riches of his glory. I can only give you as far as I have, such as I have. But when you come to the fountain that never runs dry, your life becomes a mysterious wonder, first to you and then to everyone who looks at you. Please believe what I'm telling you. This is not just some motivation on a Sunday morning. It is true. So Abba directs this person and says, make sure my daughter smiles before the end of today. Make sure my son has an open door. Signed, Abba. And that letter spreads by the wind of the Spirit all across the earth, and phone calls are coming, blessings are coming, and you're wondering, hello sir, do I know you? No, don't ask that question. He's a messenger. Abba sent him. He has to be faithful. The Spirit of God comes in honor to the fatherhood of God and leads you to places, coincidences. All of a sudden you collide with a destiny helper. You were not supposed to come here. Why are you here? And the man says, I don't even know. Abba is at work from heaven. Every good gift and every perfect gift. Your boss makes up his mind and say, except it is not Monday, you are leaving this job. Don't give yourself heart attack for nothing. Ask Hezekiah, when the prophet came and said, hey, set your house in order, you will not leave. He said, prophet, I respect you, you go. And he turned